welcome back to Jim Boy's Kitchen. How you feeling? How you feeling? Yeah. All right, what we got here? Let me see. Oh man, I'm touching it right now. That's not a chicken. Nah, nah, nah. It's not a duck. I must tell you, this is, if you said beef, then you are correct. Yeah, I got about a 2 pound beef here. Also, got some onion, got some garlic here. I'll pick some clove from here. Got some brown sugar. Here we got some black pepper, some garlic powder, regular salt, seasoning salt. And of course, we got it bought by, once again, we got some tomato sauce or tomati sauce or tomato sauce, whichever way you want to call it. All right. So with this now, you know what we're going to make now. We're not going to make some curry beef, but I'm going to show you the right and delicious way how to make a delicious pot of stew beef. How about that? For all you beef lovers, well, stew beef on your way on Jim Boy's Kitchen. So I'm going to get this bad boy cut up and wash up nice with lemon, some vinegar and salt. Yeah. And then I'm going to get all these vegetables cut up. That's all about it. And then I show you the next step, all right? Stew beef on the way, folks. Jim Boy's Kitchen. Now, for this stew beef, I'm going to show you a nice way how I will do this bad boy. I will just try to make, I don't want to cut it too big or too small. I'm going to make like nice bite-sized pieces for this wonderful stew beef. Make it like a big dice, big squares like this. Oh, man, this is perfect bite. How about that? Perfect bite, all right? So, you're going to join me with this stew beef here. We're cooking this together, right? For all you beef lovers. Cut this up. Oh, man, this is fresh beef too, you know. And I don't know, they said beef good for the backbone. You think so? Nice bite-sized pieces of stew beef. Look at that. Wonderful. All right, so I'm going to cut this bad boy up. Wash it up and show you the preparation, all right? All right, at this time, you see, well washed up, nice beef, fresh beef, yes. So now we're going to add some nice red tomato sauce. All right, I'm going to get this beef prepared nicely. Seasoning salt now. We're going to put some garlic powder. Oh man, lots of garlic powder. Garlic good for your organs, huh? Then, next, put some bad boy black pepper. Just eyeball it, no measurement. We just want to season up this beef now. We're going to prepare it so it has flavor as we're going to start doing our little secret remedy with it. Drop some seasoning salt. And we're going to use our hand and mix up this bad boy. You don't have to be pretty, you don't have to be a superstar. Oh man, look at this. Beautiful preparation of the beef already. Now, time to go in the pot. Show you the next step for this stew beef. Delicious stew beef, folks. Oh man. Oh man, start smelling like you're ready to eat already, huh? All right, got the vegetable cut up. Not much vegetable needed, just a small onion, but hey, some garlic. I got about 5 cloves of garlic here, and of course 1 small onion. Nicely done. So now it's time to put this bad boy and start the preparation here. Nice and simple, delicious stew beef coming up, all right? Jim Boy's Kitchen way. Want you to make it the way I'm making it. You're going to lick your finger. Ha-ha. All right, we got the pan heating up here. We're going to eyeball. We're going to put about, let's say, 5 tablespoons of oil. Eyeball it just to cover the base of this pan, because you're going to see the secret, what I'm going to do now. And this is the little secret here. All right, meantime, we got the bad boy beef marinated there deliciously. We got the beef marinating. All right, with that seasoning, we're going to bring this oil to a temperature, and I'm going to show you what's the next step. Oh man, temperature is nice on the oil. Remember this bad boy, the brown sugar? Well, that's not a secret here. We're going to put this brown sugar to kind of, we don't want to burn it, but we want it to be caramelized. It's going to give caramelization to this oil, just like so. All right, we're going to let it do its thing. And how you know the brown sugar is going to be ready to do its caramelizing, it's going to start frothing. All right, it's going to bring up our little frothiness. That's where we're going to drop our beef in. Ha ha! Stew beef, folks. Jim Boy's Kitchen Way, you will love it right now. Just want to bring this bad boy up. Gotta careful, don't let it burn. You gotta keep watching it, keep your eyes on it. It might take about, in 2 minutes time, it's gonna start frothing up. And it's gonna give me that wonderful kind of a texture. I noticed very carefully, I didn't put much sugar inside. I don't want this stew beef to be sweet. I just wanted to have that wonderful texture. Notice something? It starts frothing up here now. Yeah. Look at that. It's becoming kind of cloudiness. Kind of a floating-y. Now that's the texture we're looking for, you see? That's the stew beef. The brown sugar melted. All right, so now we don't want it to burn. Time to add this bad boy beef. And we're going to drop it slowly inside. You can use your hand and drop it slowly. We just want to kind of braise the beef now, all right? We just want to braise this beef. We just want to braise the beef with all the seasoning. We want to stir fry it with the braising. We just want to bring out this texture, all right? Kind of a stir fry this beef right now. Stew beef on the way, folks. Delicious. Oh man, for those that love beef and you always wonder how to make stew beef delicious, oh man, Jim Boy's Kitchen show you now. All right, we're gonna put all, no big deal, put all in there, and we have the heat up high. Oh man, you already have smell-o-vision. You would have smelled this bad boy already. But now we're gonna kind of turn it up with the sugar, so all the beef will be incorporated with that kind of a sweet texture of the brown sugar, right? Now remember, we did not put a lot of brown sugar inside. We did not put a lot of brown sugar, lots of sugar. So what we're gonna do here, this is what we're gonna do. You see, we did not put a lot of sugar, so it's just kind of gonna give a little mellow of a sweet texture into this beef. But we don't want to take over the taste, a sweety taste. We don't want it to be sweety, all right? Yeah, just kind of a scrape off the bottom here. Yeah, just like so. That's just the piece of the sugar here. And of course that will be departing from the bowl, from the pan into the meat. So now with this, look at this, folks. Oh man, you had smell-o-vision, you smell this already. Now we want to stir fry this, bring it down to a steamy texture, all right? We want to stir fry this now. So we're going to cover this. It's going to kind of a steam at first, because we want this sweetness to come into the meat. But remember, we don't want it to be over sweet, all right? We're not making no pepper pot here. We're making stew beef. I'll show you the system here. We're going to let this steam stir fry down, become kind of a dryish, and give it 10 minutes. So now we're going to cover the bad boy for 10 minutes. At this time, we are trying to steam this beef, all right? We're steaming the beef. And remember, folks, don't put regular salt as yet in this beef. In any meat, you put salt before your steaming process. You're tending the meat to get stiff, all right? Salt kind of sterilized meat, all right? So you want to put that for taste only after the dish is almost done, or during the dish, in the middle of the cooking, all right? A little tip from Jim Boy's Kitchen right there. 5 minutes into the steaming process. Let's see what the bad boy looking at like. Oh man, look at that. Stew beef coming your way, folks. We're gonna let it go for another 10 minutes. How about that? 15 minutes total. Then we're gonna open the pot so it could dry down and burn all the liquid off, all right? And bring it down to a kind of a stir fry texture, all right? All right, with 10 minutes into the steaming process, let's see this beef. Oh man, looking good already. Look at this two beef coming up, folks. We're gonna steam it down completely, almost, but we're gonna have a little liquid, which you call it beef stew. All right. So this is the how when they created when they make beef broth. This is what beef broth is. This is what they put inside. That's beef broth already. All right, beef broth, and they package it with pasteurized system. So we're gonna cook this down, the beef broth, so we have the beef texture with that beef broth. We're creating our own beef broth right now at this time. So we're gonna let this bad boy cook down a little bit more, steam with the same broth. So we're gonna bring it down, cover it for another 10 minutes. Now the secret is, folks, as we get this bad boy, it's 15 minutes, the steaming process continue. As the beef created its broth, all right, we're trying to get a texture. Unlike chicken, we usually drain that, but the beef is a very, very nice and clean, mellow texture. Cow only eat grass, so that's the good thing about beef, all right? So now what we're going to do at this point, 15 minutes after, we're going to have this pot open, all right? We're going to open this pot. Look at that. We're going to open this pot now. And we're making stew beef, folks. Stewed beef, all right? Oh, man, look at this. Oh. What we're going to do now at this point, we're going to add my favorite, some more bad by black pepper. This is where the stew beef texture comes in now, folks. Look at that. I love a little spiciness. Now, it's up to you if you don't want too spicy. I got me some wee pepper. Put that bad boy inside, that's flavor. Then we're gonna kick it up a notch by turning it. The flavor start coming in. Now we're gonna let this steam down, and all this flavor gonna be in right now. At this point, we're gonna throw some bad boy onion and garlic. Look at that, delicious stew beef, folks. Do it my way, you will love it. So as the broth begins to dissolve, all this seasoning and vegetables will start, ingredients will start flavoring that beef, all right, to give that wonderful beef stew. Look at this. Now we're going to, oh man, you had smell-o-vision. Please, excuse me, folks. My fault. Don't bite your screen. Don't bite your screen. Delicious stew beef coming up, folks. I don't know. I'm thinking about adding some potato inside. What do you think, folks? You want potato inside the stew beef? Delicious. Easy dish to make, folks. Easy, very easy. Now with this, we're going to tip it off with a little bit of bad boy, what do they call it? Masala. Secret in the stew beef also. Now, not too much. Stew beef, folks. We're going to just put a little bit of masala. The reason why you want to add the masala after in the liquid so that masala doesn't burn, all right? When it burns, it becomes bitter. You just want to put a little bit. We're not making curry. You put like a half a tablespoon right there, all right? Oh, man, you smell this bad boy. Stewed beef on the way, folks. Then we're going to stir it up. Remember Brother Bob again, huh? Stir it up. In Jim Boy's kitchen, stir it up. You know, this here, oh man, the smell, you had smell-o-vision. This bad boy stew beef is coming up strongly. You could also, hey, after when you're eating this, man, you could chase with this. Also with a nice drink from the Goose Hill Wines and Liquor right there in Van Vankeren in Schenectady, upstate New York, you know. Yeah, man, wonderful people there. Big shout out to Shami and Nadira and the rest of the folks. All right, yeah. Now we got this bad boy going on there. Now, another secret. Now is the time where we are prepping this baby up, right? For the flavor. We're gonna add some bad boy. We got some hunts in hand. ketchup. A little secret for this stew beef, folks. We're giving it a sweet and sour texture because we got a brown sugar in there also. Stir this up. Oh man, stew beef coming up, folks. Look at that. Oh man, for all you beef lovers, make it my way. You will love it. Delicious stew beef. Now, we're going to cover this baby. Let it cook down a little bit more. And then I'll show you the next step. All right, we'll let it go for another 10 minutes. Now, folks, I must tell you, if you decide to put potato in this stew beef, then fine. But make sure that's the last thing you're going to put in, all right? When the beef is already 3/4 finished, all right? 3/4%, 75% cooked, then you add your potato. By the time the potato boil, that will give another 25% for the beef to fully cook and soften up tenderly. Look at that stew beef coming up. Look at this dish, folks. Oh man, you had smell-o-vision. You'll love this stew beef right away. Turn this bad boy up. Oh man, now, tell you what. Time to throw a little bit salt now. To give a little flavor, regular salt. Not too much. And then I show you another secret, folks. Oh man, easy does it. And this dish only costs $18. $18, you could feed a whole battalion. $18 only, folks. That's for the beef. That's it. Now we're gonna show you another secret here. Put some bad boy, Jim Boy's kitchen secret. Some bad boy barbecue sauce. Look at that, just a little bit. You don't want it to become barbecue, but you want to give that texture of that stew, all right? Because everything is balanced out with a sweet and sour texture of the tomato, right? So now we're gonna do this. Stir this bad boy up. You had smell-o-vision on this stew beef, folks. Oh man, look at that. Look at that, folks. Oh man. Oh man, I think I got a line waiting, huh? Look at the texture of this beef stew coming up, folks. And it's not done yet because we're going to add some gravy to keep boiling this bad boy. Oh man, stew beef ready. If you were in the forest and you're hungry, this is ready to eat right now. You're going to just chew up a little bit, all right? Because, you know, I would say the beef is still kind of a tough, all right? Until we're going to boil it for another hour. Yeah, let it boil nicely for an hour and this beef going to be ready. By the time that we're going to get the potato all ready, and when we throw the bad boy potato, this beef stew is perfect, easy, simple. Follow all the ingredients I put inside, folks. You're going to taste it the same way as Jim Boy's Kitchen made it, all right? We're going to cover this bad boy up again. Let it do its thing for another 10 minutes. All right, another 10 minutes. We check this bad boy out. Beautiful, delicious. Oh man, steamed down to the core with all those beautiful ingredients. Look at that, folks. Stewed beef on the way. Now we're going to make this become tender, the beef, all right? So what we're going to do now to finish cooking the beef, we'll let it go for another 45 minutes. We're going to add some sirloin or gravy. Love a lot of gravy. This is going to help to boil it down, boil this beef down. This is good enough water to submerge all the beef. And then we're going to stir it up a little bit more. Stir it up. Yeah. And then we're going to cover this bad boy, let it do its thing now, fully cook. And the beef will become tender in about let's say an hour from now, okay? We're going to come back to it. All right, folks, the preparation is the key of the stew beef. Look at that, beautiful, with all those ingredients, beautiful reddish color. You're going to see how beautiful this is going to be and tasty. With this, got to big up the man, Rockin' Josh and Rosie. Yeah, Miss Rosie and Rockin' Josh car service. When you finish eating your beef, hey, you could travel around town, you know. Rockin' Josh, man, got to big up the man. Yeah, you want to contact him, 518 878-4389, I think it is. Big up the bar, Rockin' Josh Car Service. Yeah. Hello to Miss Rosie, also there from Rockin' Josh, Sean and Kevin, all those wonderful people. Yeah, Rockin' Josh Car Service. Also, when you could also take a drink from Goosel Wines and Liquor, yeah, on Van Vankeren Avenue, Schenectady, New York, folks. Gotta big up them, wonderful people there. All right, we're gonna cover this bad boy for another hour. Then we're gonna get our potato to put in, and potato takes about 10 minutes or less to boil. We're gonna check it out. All right, all right. All right, gonna check it occasionally. It's been about half an hour, 30 minutes into the boiling process. Just turn this bad boy up. Beautiful stew beef, folks. Look at that. Smell-o-vision. You had smell-o-vision. You smell this bad boy. And now in a few minutes, we're going to put in that potato. Now remember, folks, you have an option if you want to add potato inside the stew beef or leave it just like so. Now, it's been about 45 minutes into this boiling process. The beef is already 90% cooked. The other 10% is to finish off cooking the potato. I love potato in my stew beef. Look at that, folks. Oh man, make it Jim Boy's Kitchen where you will love it. I love potato in the stew beef. Look at that. Nice bite size. Now, when the potato is done, we know the beef stew is done. The stew beef is done. The beef will be texturizing very softly and tenderizing. Oh man, turn this bad boy up. Incorporate the potato into that stew beef. Look at that, folks. Delicious stew beef. Got to big up all you beef lovers also. Non-beef lovers, hey, big up yourself too. And this dish is very, all Jim Boy's Kitchen dish is very cheap, man. Inexpensive. You just buy it, treat yourself, cook. Yeah, follow my recipe. You can cook the same way as Jim Boy's Kitchen. Now we're going to let this bad boy cook down. Cover it again. Let the potato come to a finishing point. Then we know the beef stew is ready. The stew beef is ready, all right? So we're going to cover this bad boy and check it maybe in another 10 minutes. The potato should be ready. All right, folks, fully cooked. Look at this. Stew beef is ready. Now, I'm going to show you a secret here. The potato is all tenderized. The beef is all tenderized, ready to eat. Oh, man, look at this. Beautiful. Now, if you want this to be thicker, you could make a roux with flour. All right, but what I will do, folks, I will make this a little bit thick now by adding a little bit of cornstarch with water, right? You could add water inside, just a little bit to thicken up the gravy, just like so. Oh man, and turn it up. Beautiful beef stew, oh my gosh. Oh, you had smell-o-vision, folks, look at this. Do it my way, Jim Boy's Kitchen, where you will love it. And you don't want to put too much cornstarch. I put just a little bit for the texture, all right? Look at this. Beautiful, folks. Beef stew beef is ready. All right, time for the bad boy. Stewed beef, buddy. Make it Jim Boy's Kitchen way. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, man. Better than any restaurant. Look at this. Delicious stewed beef, folks. Nice texture of the gravy. Oh, man, look at that. Stew beef, folks, with the potato inside and everything. Look at that. Oh man, you had smell-o-vision. You'll be biting your screen right now, folks. Make it my way, Jim Boy's Kitchen way. You could eat the same, and the dish costs less than $18. Ah, delicious stew beef, folks. Make it my way, Jim Boy's Kitchen way. You'll love it. Time for the taste. Gotta big up, oh yes, gotta understand, to all the people celebrating their birthday in March, big up yourself and hey, happy birthday to you. Gotta understand Uncle Babu celebrating your birthday too, hey, in March of every year. Well, happy birthday to all you March people. Oh man, try this taste. And the beef, folks, it's so tender. It's so tender. Look at this. It's cutting in two. With the potato, everything. You got the taste of that little tiny sweetness from that brown sugar, balanced out with the tomato ketchup. the barbecue sauce, and of course, all the other stuff. And the spice in that very pepper. And the black pepper, wonderful. Can't go wrong. Make it my way, Jim Boy's Kitchen way. You will love it, folks. Another bite. And folks, this dish only costs less than less than $18. And with the amount I made from the $18, I could feed a whole battalion. Oh man. Well, once again, folks, Jim Boy's Kitchen, thank you for enjoying my dish. Another dish your way. If you like this dish, please subscribe to my channel, Jim Boy's Kitchen. Ring the notification bell, press the like button, and share like you're crazy. Yeah, Jim Boy's Kitchen with a texture, a difference on the dishes. Alright? Remember, folks, once again, be kind to someone that's not kind to you, and kindness will prevail. And I thank you very much for the folks that love the voiceover that I did for the Bollywood clips. Well, thank you very much. And keep looking at them as it's gaining popularity with 300 views every day, I notice. Yeah. Thank you very much, folks. Subscribe to my channel. Keep my channel alive, Jim Boy's Kitchen. To all you subscribers, I thank you very much. For those that didn't subscribe us yet, I thank you very much too. So I could positively bring more wonderful dishes, sceneries to you. Until the next one, folks. Beef stew or stew beef? Try this bad white potato. Once again, folks, if you feel like biting your screen, don't worry. Don't bite it. Follow Jim Boy's Kitchen way of cooking, and you will have the same dish to emphasize your stomach with. Jim Boy's Kitchen saying thank you once again, folks. Until the next dish or the next scenery. Oh, look at this. Stewed beef, folks. Enjoy. And of course, gotta big up the man, Act 2 Furniture. You're great. For all your furniture needs, don't forget, go down to Act 2 on State Street, next to Steuben Street in Schenectady, New York. The man got nice furniture, so you could sit down on that wonderful furniture and make the stew beef the same way of Jim Boy's Kitchen did, and you could enjoy it on that wonderful furniture, right? Until the next one, folks, take care, everybody.